that time of the year again when the award fever hits Bollywood. But amidst all the hype and hoopla, कुछ uncomfortable सवाल भी उठ रहे हैं जिन्हें ignore नहीं किया जा सकता. So to set the record straight, we have Mr. Tarun Rai, CEO of worldwide media that owns Filmfare Awards. Welcome to the show, Tarun. Let me start with Filmfare. Now, it's considered to be the Oscars of India. लेकिन पिछले कई सालों में कई और अवार्ड सेरेमनीज भी आ चुके हैं. So do you think that affects the sanctity of Filmfare?
I don't think so. I think Filmfare Awards has been around for 56 years and you have a successful awards show and others would like to copy. So it's the perils of leadership that you will have pretenders and you will have other awards shows. So for us, it's a reality. We have a huge head start over them, but the pressure is on us not because of them, but because of the 56 years of our own legacy. So for us, our competition is our last awards. Our competition is the responsibility that has been thrust upon us by 56 years of heritage. So are there other awards? There are other awards. Will there be few more awards? There will be, but it doesn't worry us. I think, as I said, perils of leadership. You have a good thing going, others will copy.
Well, it's definitely the leader of the pack. But अगर जहाँ तक stars की बात की जाए, तो आपको लगता है if they win a Filmfare Award, तो उनकी market value बढ़ती है?
Well, that you'll have to ask the stars. लेकिन मैं सिर्फ यही कहूँगा कि certainly जो नए stars हैं, the stars in the making हैं, movies जो low budget movies हैं, new directors, new actors हैं, उनके लिए तो Filmfare Awards को जीतना is immediately catapulting them into the big league.
But do you think अगर कोई बड़ा स्टार है उसे फिल्मफेयर नहीं मिलेगा तो उसकी मार्केट वैल्यू घट सकती है?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I would love to say that it is true, but I'm not sure. Our stars are really very big. But all I can say is that compared to all the other awards, जो respect Filmfare Awards stars को stars देते हैं Filmfare Awards को उतना शायद ही किसी award को मिलता हो.
Well, there are no denying the fact, but along with the praises comes the brick bats. So इस साल in fact काफी stars आए हैं और जिन्होंने openly criticize किया है award ceremonies को, not necessarily Filmfare but awards को. So let's listen into what they have to say.
जो नहीं जाता है उसका नाम कभी लिया नहीं जाता, जो जाता है उसका नाम लिया जाता है. जिनको नहीं मिलना चाहिए उनको अवार्ड मिल रहा है, जिसको मिलना चाहिए बेचारे घर पर बैठ के पिज्जा खा रहे हैं.
फोन करके पता करता हूँ.
फोन आप किसको करेंगे? आप किसको फोन करेंगे?
सब जो पता करूँगा ना कौन से अवार्ड में कौन क्या बेच रहा है.
अभी तो जो हम जैसे सब जानते हैं कि सब मार्केटिंग इवेंट सब लोग आते हैं, सब स्टार लोग आते हैं. कई बार हमको ये कहा गया है कि अगर आप आ रहे हैं तो अवार्ड दे रहे हैं, अगर आप नहीं आ रहे हैं तो फिर तो एक मार्केटिंग इवेंट बनती है. आपके जैसे टीआरपी प्रोग्राम के लिए उसका दिया जाते हैं, पैसे मिलते हैं.
ऐसे वोटिंग होती थी, ये सुना है हमने कि भाई किसी एक्टर ने 50 लोगों को बोला कि भैया फॉर्म भेजो, ये इस तरह से ऐसा होता था. आई डोंट नो वेदर इट इज ट्रू और नॉट.
So Tarun, how do you respond to that?
All I can say is there's always bound to be controversy because it is a subjective thing. Filmfare Awards, for example, is a combination of popular vote and a jury vote. We know our process is absolutely sound and anybody is welcome to question, come, check our, how transparent the awards are. So we are very confident. If the stars know something that I don't know about other award shows, I can't help it. Filmfare would not have been around for 56 years if we were doing things like this. We really don't need to.
But Tarun, also the award ceremonies, they've evolved so much. एक part होता है which is winning and losing the award. The other part is the evening itself, जहाँ पे performances होती हैं, anchoring होती है, etc. So do you think that accusations जो आजकल जो stars बोल रहे हैं कि जो आते हैं award ceremony में उन्हीं को awards मिलते हैं, do you feel there's any truth to that?
Again, I can only comment about Filmfare Awards. In the popular category, we have got only 10 awards. If we were to get only 10 of the top stars and directors to receive those 10 awards, our attendance at the Filmfare Awards would have been very thin. But everyone turns up and not only the people who receive the awards. So at least for the Filmfare Awards, this doesn't hold at all.
Well, you're not alone. There are many other stars who agree with you. So let's listen into that.
Great.
Whenever there are many kinds of awards, there are good and bad reactions. The good reaction is that, okay, if I didn't get it in one place, I'm going to get it in the other place. And the bad reaction is that you're not getting it anywhere, so you are getting angry and you're screaming.
जब भी मैं अवार्ड फंक्शन पे आता हूँ किसी भी तो जब घर जाता हूँ तो बेटा बेटी पूछते हैं जैसे बीवियाँ पूछती हैं नॉर्मली आज क्या लेकर आए हो? So I have to take an award.
मुझे पहला अपना फिल्म फेयर मिला था, मुझे लग रहा था कि my God, I've conquered the world, you know, got my first Filmfare award. और उसके बाद मेरी हर फिल्म मैंने इस तरह काम किया कि हर साल मुझे मिले.
कोई संस्था अगर उसे उस लायक समझती है कि मुझे पुरस्कार मिले तो मैं उसे स्वीकार कर लेता हूँ, लेकिन मेरे लिए जनता का स्नेह, जनता का प्यार सबसे बड़ा पुरस्कार है.
It's nice to hear what the stars have been saying about the awards, and again they're talking about awards generally, and we all know recognition is great, and since the Filmfare Awards are a combination of popular as well as critics' choice, I think it's unique in its very format. So it is not just that your peers in the industry appreciate you, it is also that your audiences and the audiences matter. The viewing public has actually voted for you. So to me, the Filmfare Awards are very unique in the entire format, and therefore, I guess for a lot of people in the industry, the Filmfare Awards and the Black Lady has a special place in their hearts.
Now, all these award ceremonies, they keep coming out with new categories, you know, like Best Jury, Best Entertainer, kabhi-kabhi tie bhi hota hai. So what's the logic behind that?
See, again, the other people's logic I don't understand. I've been asked this question earlier, that a lot of the awards shows, they introduce a category just to oblige some stars. We don't do it. In fact, last year we had 30 categories. This year we have 30 categories. The year before last we have 30 categories. So our categories are not increasing just to oblige some stars.
So Filmfare has a legacy of 56 years. How do you keep it going?
Well, it's a responsibility. The first awards, would you believe it, were held at Metro Cinema. And do you know who the guest of honor was? Gregory Peck. Wow. We gave away 5 awards. And when we're talking about controversies about Vijayanti Mala not accepting her award, and the reason she didn't accept her award was because she was given the award, the Black Lady, this Black Lady, for her role as in the category of Best Supporting Actress for Devdas. And she said, sorry, I can't take this award. And when we asked her why, she said, because I thought I was the leading lady. So why are you giving me the award for Best Supporting Actress?
How do you guys deal with so much star tantrum?
Oh, well, they're not tantrums. They're once a few times in the long history of Filmfare Awards. And these are big stars. And yes, and they are big stars with big egos. And these things are important for them. But it's interesting trivia.
How do you put the entire award ceremony together? For 56 years, you guys have been doing this.
We work pretty hard for it. We work really very hard for it. And you're right in the sense that while it is an awards function, but I think over the years, we have managed to make it an event by itself. I think the entire show and the entire spectacle is possibly the biggest awards and entertainment spectacle, at least in Bombay. And when it gets telecast, which will be on 6th of February, it will be beamed to over 30 million people all over the world. And, you know, people eagerly await this spectacle. And this time, again, you will see the histrionics of Ranbir and Imran, and I think it's going to be a laugh riot. You will see Shah Rukh and Madhuri perform, and they'll be performing after a long time on stage together. And when the audiences see that, I'm sure they're in for a huge treat.
So, well, there's no denying the fact that the star who takes the Black Lady back home has it all. Thank you very much for joining us.
It's a pleasure being here.
Thanks.